cool. So I'm gonna get the setup now. This is the setup with, I'm looking at my, got focused, pretty focused. Okay. There's light from right behind me, so I've got this door open and all the light's hitting my face. So I look really bright and cool. But I'm probably gonna put some holes in that door so that I can, because as I'm looking here, I'm seeing that I'm pretty lit up here and it's kind of neat. But, and everything else is yellow because of the coloring of everything else in the back. But if I put big holes in there, then that means that I'll have that to work with as a color. So I've got it focused right in this zone. If I move back, how does the focus look? I can't tell because I'm out of focus. I'm moved away. But this is apparently where my focus is set. Okay. And I'm not supposed to look at the camera or this viewfinder down here unless I want to look unprofessional. But I'm talking about it, so that's okay, right? Anyway, so the goal we had was to sort the piles again. I've done this 3 times already, at least, maybe 5. Anyway, so, and also the audio is probably something I need to work on in here too. But that is because I'm getting distracted instead of focusing on the actual sorting. Sorting things. Well, I obviously have lots of bikes. I got extra bikes even now. I got more bikes because the girls keep growing. And so that's a whole thing. But I haven't figured out my timing. So look at my timing. I'm going to do this for 20 minutes. And right now it's 1/4 after. So if I'm going to do it for 20 minutes, then it's going to be 5:40 by the time that I'm done with this and moving on. And I'll find out on my recording whether I'm out of focus, because I can't tell right now if I'm out of focus or not. But I do know I've got piles here that I want to sort. There are actually already some piles here. So what I need to do, what I should do is I should get, need is a bad word. It's a 4-letter word in fact. But what I want to do is, well, want's a 4-letter word too, huh? Oh well, want is more accurate. So what I'm going to do is find something to label these with. This has actually been a problem a number of times. And I don't have anything to label with it right now. Should have started with that a moment ago. Not going to worry about it right now. What I am going to do though is I can put the baby stuff up there. So let me put baby stuff up. This one is my, I've got it labeled here. Alright, so I'm looking at the, so you can make sure you can see the 24 months, 2-year to 2T, and 3T, 4T. That stuff will come in handy for my middle child in just a moment. So, keep on looking down here at the screen. That'll come in handy for my child, my little child in just a moment. And that's gonna go up here. Now, what I want to do is get a quick shot at this. So, up here is where they are in this rafter system. And you notice that I have those beams up on top. So when I put this in here, that'll fit. But the next one won't. Because it's going to hit that rafter right up there. See right here, there's a rafter. So the next one's not going to fit. It's going to hit that side. So I think I flipped them on their side, which it fits. There's a whole bunch of work to make it happen. One of those things I can improve another day. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and grab them. And in the meantime, this back up here, big furry focus face. Alright. Now I've thought about doing a GoPro, but that also is a whole nother thing that I could just look into. I guess I'm not down there yet, so let's go down here. I've got this pile of stuff right here that I'm trying to fix up. What is in my way? Okay, that is a... Oh, I've turned it way too far over. Oh, This is where I want it. Down here. Great. What's this cord in the way? Let's put this cord out of the way. Oops, still got in the way. I will loop that over here. This cord's from a light that I put up to help with the lighting of this thing. So it's getting in the way. And this is also a light. But I can readjust that so it's not a... Oh, the batteries fell. This is why I'm organizing. Oh my goodness. This is all a mess. A massive mess. Okay. Is that out of the way? Oh, nice. Now I got a pretty good shot. Right where I'm trying to work. And I've got, you know, because I need these, right? These are important. Actually, they're kind of fun for the girls, but I'm going to put that in the camping stuff right over here for now. And, oh my. Okay, so this is another thing for lighting that I could set up somewhere that I'm not going to do right now. But I will put it over here on another light so that I can find it when I want it. Okay. There's something for biking, and I actually have a biking spot for stuff. Maybe it fell down from up there. This is also for biking. So I want to put this, but you know what? I just started my wife using these, and so a pannier on her bike system. So I should put this over by it so she can actually use that without hunting for it. And this is the other one. They go on both sides. And so this is really handy. I want to put them over here with the bike. So I'll turn this guy up so you can watch me walk across the garage over here, avoiding all these objects. So this guy is going to go on here. I don't know if you can even hear me anymore. I'm way over on this other side. And I'm just using the mic from the camera, I think. It's either from the camera or from the... it's either from the camera or it's from the computer. I don't know which one it is. Just put that in place so she has that if she wants it. And there it is. Nice little pannier. So she can go biking with that. Pick up things, drop off stuff, and she has that access there. Okay. I don't know if you caught me, but I glanced down at the screen again. It's a bad practice. Now I'm gonna... Oh. That's good though, because you can really see my chin. That means I need to turn this up. Beep. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna clean off my glasses, because they're all dusty. Alright. Now back over here, because I'm trying to get this... We're gonna move this guy up top. I gotta work on my, when I adjust this so it doesn't make everybody dizzy. These are bunny, it's a bunny hat for Easter, I suppose. So I can put that up here. I have this location, and I'm gonna have to take it off this. Up above the doorway here. See, here's my tripod that I've got everything sitting on. That wonderful light, and right up here is where the Easter stuff is. And that's now in the Easter stuff. Give it a good toss. That's how that was done. I'm feeling pretty good about my camera skills right now, man. I'm getting all sorts of action here. Who needs a GoPro, right? Okay, well, the audience will tell me how good of a deal this is as far as my focusing goes. Okay, back over here, this is shish kebab sticks? What are these things? They're dowels for some sort of craft. Stuck them in the ground, I guess. I have a section over here for long, skinny things that I'm just going to stick them in, where I put the fold-up chairs for camping. And I'll just consider that good enough. This is baby seat stuff, and there's a lot of that toward the front, so this is just going to get... I want you to get a good shot of this. Alright, there we are. Okay. Yeah, that didn't make it. Okay, so... there! Score! Sort of. Oh. This is why we're organizing the garage. I have to keep reminding myself. It's a mess, and this is why we're doing it. Okay, so here is this crib case. Here. And this laptop is where I've got the view. See? Right here. That's me. I'm on here. So I can glance on there and see where my view is. Okay. So this guy is newborn crib stuff. Can you read that on there? Newborn crib, etc. That's what that is. Even though it's not very focused. But you get the idea. So this is going to go. But there's a lot of stuff that's needed to go in here, but in a little bit. Not right this moment. Because the newborn is still within 3 months. There's just chunks of stuff. I could wait to put this up there, and that'd probably be a bad idea. There. That'd probably be a bad idea. So I just zip this up. This could go in there too. It's a cover. Oh, that's the timer on there for 20 minutes. I'm gonna get down here where I can see it. So there's a timer on here for 20 minutes. Oh, look at the light. If I'm in the light, if I'm in the dark. If I'm in the light, if I'm in the dark. Alright, anyway, so there's a timer on there that just went off that I had set up for my 20 minutes. It's called Pomodoro. Well, actually it's called tomatotimer.com, but Pomodoro is tomato in Italian. And so I've got it set up. It's a Pomodoro system, which is a type of timing system. And I've got it set up on here to automatically work for me.